Alright, it's time to create a phenomenal 2018. And what does that mean? We're going to learn the tools that we need to be able to stop procrastination and accomplish your goals. Part 1 is going to be about intellectual virtuosity. That's going to be you mastering your behaviors, your feelings, and your actions to be able to succeed. Part 2, give rise to stamina. That means focusing on the physicality and how that can support you. Part 3, master your proclivity. You want to be the best, you have to learn from the best. And part 4, the road to ultimate success. How to maintain your momentum and what strategies and tools you need to be able to succeed at every level of your life. Hey guys, it's Frank from Abreu Solutions, and congratulations, yes. I congratulate you for making this bold move. And this is a bold move because you are now putting yourself with the top 15% of people who are looking to achieve a higher level of success. And they want to make sure that at the beginning of 2018, they are setting themselves up for success, and they want to leave the past behind us. All the failures, all the mistakes, all the errors, all the strategies that didn't work, they want to make sure they enter this new year with vibrancy, with energy, with a whole new outlook, a whole new strategy, so that you can overcome whatever challenges you had in the past. And I'm here to help you do that. It's vitally important that we continue learning, that we continue employing new strategies and concepts so that we can get ourselves to a position where we truly feel fulfilled. And isn't that what we all want? Isn't that what we all want? We want to be happy and feel fulfilled in life, that we are operating at our most optimal level, our full potential. So I'm sure that you have found yourself probably in the past confused about where you're at in life. You know, you're not certain, you're not sure about whether you have made enough progress or whether you're pursuing something that's worthwhile. Maybe it's that igniting passion in your life where you're at right now. Maybe you know where you need to go, but you're frustrated. You just don't feel that you're making adequate progress. And no matter how hard you try, you feel like you're on this hamster wheel, right? That you keep going, you keep going, you keep going. But then when you look back and you're like, you know what? I haven't made enough progress. Right? Why not? And then you may see other people just passing you by. It appears like they're achieving success at such a rapid pace. And you're like, I'm nowhere near that level. Why? I'm just as intelligent, right? I'm smart. Or maybe you feel inadequate. Maybe your confidence level is down here and you haven't paid attention to that. You haven't really figured out how to boost your self-esteem up. And that comes from making progress. And sometimes making progress is just getting to the right seminar, getting the right course, the right book. One experience can change your whole life around because you can grasp or take certain tools, certain new ways of thinking and perceiving things that can dramatically change your whole life. And let me tell you, I've been there. I've been stuck in a rut. I have felt like, wow, I just might as well give up. Nothing's working. I'm going to have a mediocre life, and that's just the way it's going to be, and just stay in that mentality. But what a place to be. Who wants to live life that way? You should wake up every morning excited about your day. You should wake up in the morning feeling grateful for all that you have, grateful for the opportunity, and really being able to find joy in the things you're going to do that day, that week, that month, and for the next few years. And if you're not feeling that and you feel stuck and frustrated, then you have come to the right place, people. This is the place to be, because I am going to show you everything I've learned. And I have been there. I have been through so much pain. I recall when I was 9 years old, sitting in the front row of this hall. And I looked up and I saw my father's picture. And at the tender age of 9, I wasn't really sure what was happening. Now, my father had passed away, and I was all alone. No one was there to give me a hug. No one was there to tell me, hey, Frank, it's going to be okay. This is what's happening. We have people to support you. We have people to love you. And you know why I didn't have that? Because there was no one there to support me. The people in my life didn't have the capacity to support me or guide me. The people in my life were just lost in their own problem, in their own issues. So I was there by myself at the age of 9, and I knew deep down that I was getting ready to face tribulation, to face trials, to face challenges that I couldn't even fathom at that point in my life. And I knew I had a choice to make. I was either going to confront those challenges and overcome them, or I was going to allow myself to be taken to wherever that was going to leave me and just be overcome by him completely. And it was hard. I was bullied as a child. I was, my mother couldn't handle the situation in her life at the moment. So she took her frustration out on me, and she verbally abused me, psychologically abused me, physically abused me. She did all sorts of things that made my situation 10 times worse. Maybe an insecure child with a low self-esteem. And that's how I was starting life. That's how I started life. And it led me to make so many mistakes. I got married early, ended up getting divorced. I had children when I was really young, and I wasn't really ready to handle all these responsibilities. So I made a ton of mistakes. I fell into financial ruins at some point in my life, and it led me to suffer even more. But you know what I did with that? I decided that I was going to become skilled, that I was going to research and read as many books and journals and articles as possible. I explored spirituality and became as close as I could to God or a higher power. And I seeked out mentors and coaches and psychiatrists and therapists, and I gathered as much information as possible and looked at things from different perspectives all around me, anything that I had around me. I would spend days in the library, gaining more knowledge and wisdom to fortify me. And that kept me going. And I would try one thing. If it didn't work, I would try another. If that didn't work, I would try another. But I was determined not to give up. And I was going to overcome these challenges, baby. I was not going to let it knock me down. And it took me almost 40 years to finally figure out the key to feeling fulfilled. And I gathered all the skills that I learned, all the strategies that I learned, and I created a formula that has proven in my life to be extremely successful, where I wake up in the morning with vibrancy, where I truly feel fulfilled at every level of my life. And now, my mission is to help you, because I know you've been there. We all have. I know you're probably suffering right now, whether it's lack of confidence, whether it's some frustration, stress. Maybe you're having difficulty juggling everything in your life and you can't seem to just be productive in the areas of your life you want to progress. Maybe your relationships need work with your kids, with your spouse, with your family. Maybe you're not juggling your finances. Maybe you don't even know where you need to go. You're just kind of going through the motions, and you're not clear as to what are the things that are going to make you happy, right? I've been there. And together, we can support each other and we can figure out ways to overcome those challenges. And it all starts by setting up a trigger. And the trigger for you right now can be a whole new year to start fresh, a whole new chapter. The beautiful thing about life is that every day we have an opportunity to start all over again. And you have an opportunity in 2018 to start all over again, leave the past behind you, and learn new things, new ways, new strategies to finally succeed at every level of your life, no matter what it is. And I can help you do that. And, sometimes it's not enough for us to alone try to map it out, Sometimes we need someone else to give us a push, someone else to share their expertise. But my personal belief is that all those challenges you're going through, everything you suffered through, was put there to make you a better person, to make you more skilled, to force you to make the effort to become a better person so you can serve at a higher level, serve your spouse, your lover, whoever you have in your life, serve your children, serve your family, serve other people. Because when you do that, when you can figure it out in your life, everyone around you benefits. Not only you, and there's many people dependent upon you, whether you know it or not. There's many people dependent upon you who see you as a role model, as an example, and they're waiting on the sidelines for you to figure it out so they can follow. So it's so important for you to really try to make that effort to figure out how you can clean up your life, set the right goals, and move forward. Which leads me to the next piece that I want to share with you, which is this seminar to start fresh in 2018. Some of the things that I'm going to teach you in this seminar are the number one, the most vital one, clarity. It's very important for you to be clear about what it is you want to accomplish, what it is that you want to head towards, where you're at in your life right now. And I'm going to provide you a free, that's bonus number one, assessment tool to help you figure out where you're at in life so then you can figure out where you need to go. The second thing that I want to show you is how to set the right goals. The right goals. Once you get clarity, you can then set the right goals to put you on the right path to a fulfilling life. Next, you want to set goals that stick. I'm going to show you how to make sure that whatever plan you come up with, whatever you want to pursue, you stick it out through the entire year and not miss a beat. Guaranteed if you put this into practice. And then next step, how to make practical application. How to apply what you learn in your life so that you can then develop daily habits. That's the key, folks. You have to know what are the key habits that you can put into practice every single day that's going to move you in the direction you want to go and build this momentum like a snowball effect. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger as you employ these habits and get you to a level that you can't even dream of. You're going to feel things as you make progress. You're going to feel things you never felt before. There's going to be feelings inside of you that you're going to be like, wow, I can't believe how great I feel, how happy I feel. Because now you're putting into practice strategies that they've been there, folks. But it's like gold. You got to dig for it. You got to find it. And only a small percentage of the population has figured it out and are truly living a fulfilled life. And there's successful people out there that have a lot of things, but they're not truly happy. So I'm going to show you how to do both. How to achieve success in one level, right? And accomplish your goals, but yet in the journey, and once you get there, feel fulfilled and happy. Because the worst thing you can do is achieve success and not be happy and not be truly fulfilled. The key is to do both simultaneously, and I'm going to show you how. All right, folks, so now let's talk about logistics. I am offering you a full day live event where you're going to experience an event like no other. From minute one of entering the venue, you're going to feel the energy of other like-minded people in a learning experience that's going to be so impactful, that's going to give you so much enthusiasm and inspiration to go out there and transform your life and succeed at every level. This seminar typically is $249 per ticket. But I am offering this huge discount for a very small window, and it's only going to cost you $49, a fraction of the cost, because I really want to make it so that as many people can take advantage of this transformational experience. So I'm going to offer you this at a discounted rate, but it doesn't stop there. There's more. I'm also going to give you 3 bonuses. The first bonus is a free 5-week online course that you're going to be able to take at your own pace after the seminar. That course is valued at $297, and I'm giving it to you for free, because what's important to me is that after you finish this live event and now you're enthused and you are motivated, I want you to be able now to continue that journey and have a support system. So the course helps you to establish a solid foundation and continue doing that over a 5-week period. And it also exposes you to other students who are taking the class as well, who are benefiting. And that way we continue that momentum, which is key to be able to succeed and have a fresh, brand new year and not repeat the last few. I'm also going to give you free assessment tools that you're going to get at the seminar and also afterwards, that's going to help you evaluate where you are, where you're going, and then recheck constantly to make sure you're at the level you're supposed to be, and also evaluate the different areas of your life. That's valued at $97, and you're going to get that for free. And then lastly, I'm going to give you free 1-month membership to be able to be part of this community that goes online and shares the latest strategies on how to succeed throughout your life and establish new habits and constantly learn from each other. And I'm going to throw that in for free as well. I'm also going to offer this at no risk to you. I'm going to take all the risk. And what I mean by that is, if you're not fully impressed, if you're not fully motivated, if you're not engaged by the seminar within the first 4 hours, you can come and ask us for a refund. 100% refund. No risk to you. I'm taking all the risk here. But I know that when you get to the seminar, you're going to be so impressed. You're going to be like, wow, this is awesome. I'm getting so much energy and so much value that you're going to be satisfied. But I don't want you to have any risk. I want you to come. I want you to be there. I want you to be present. And if you don't feel like this is the best one you've ever been to, come. I'll give you a refund. No harm, no foul. But join me. Join me. Take that step. Take advantage of this live event. Take advantage of the free course. Take all this information in. Do it for yourself. Do it for your family. Do it for those people who support you. Do it for your future, so you can learn a new way, a new perspective, a new tool, a new strategy that can possibly change it all around for you and bring you the happiness that you've been searching for a long time, or raise the level where you're at to a whole other level. So let's do this together in the year 2018, and we're going to do it in the beautiful campus of Carrier Clinic in beautiful Belmead, New Jersey. You're going to love the area. You're going to love the venue. It is going to be great. I'm going to feed you breakfast and lunch. So come join me. Let's be part of this movement of developing ourselves, growing our skills, and living to our fullest potential. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Christina, and I just finished Frank's seminar, and I thought it was awesome. I learned so many great strategies and tools that I plan to use in the 2018 new year. I can't wait to implement all the things that I learned today. I highly recommend it to you to try it out, and I'm going to send all of my friends and family all the information to go to Frank's next seminar. Thank you, Frank. Great job.